Dear friends, welcome back with another machine on the Vulnhub, which is Android 4. The link will be put into the description section below so that you can download and play the machine if you want to. There are a few Android machines on the Vulnhub, and Android 4 is one of them. In this video, I'd like to take 3 ways to penetrate into this Android machine. However, before we go ahead, if you don't mind, please subscribe to my channel and leave a like below. You're greatly appreciated. So enough talk, let's just get started. We can head over to Kali Linux VM. First of all, we need to discover the IP address of the target. The utility I'd like to use, as always, would be netdiscover. As you can see over here, the IP address of the target could be recognized as 253. So what are we going to do next? We need to do port and surf scanning with a map. To save time of this video, I've already done that before. So now we just get out its result. As you can see over here, I used the options like scene scan, the virtual scan, the default script scan, followed by the -p- to do the full range port scan. The last option for all is ON to output the result into this file. Although, as you can notice here, the IP address has been changed. This doesn't matter. So from the map scanning results, we can tell that the target has 3 open port numbers in total. The first one is 45, which is running free CIV. So I'd like to take this opportunity to mention not all results are brought by the map is correct or accurate, okay? And also, I think you can notice the question mark in its end. And the second one is 8080, which is running HTTP service and also the virtual information. Last one, a very high port number, 22,000, which is running SSH service. But this one is usually for mobile phone. Okay, so what shall we do next? We need to do enumeration with this port number first, because it's running HTTP service, and we can do such enumeration both manually and automatically. Let's fire up the browser to do the manual enumeration first. We can put the IP address of the target into the address bar. Press the port number 8080, press enter. But it doesn't work. So maybe I need to, 8080. So good. Hackers. Question mark means we drop here our backdoor for access. Drop here our backdoor for access. So I think this is some sort of a hint. Maybe we can find such backdoor. Okay, and if you're smart, then find the backdoor access and save your machine. We like to post things. However, where to post things? Anyway, we can check its source code by right-clicking the mouse, but nothing at all from the source code. Next, we can check whether this site has robot file or not. Not found. Let's go back. So next, let's pull up the terminal to do the automatic enumeration with some sort of utilities. The first one is Nicto. We can use Nicto to do the initial enumeration with the web application. So no banner retrieved. But do you remember the Mmap has already got some version information of the web application. And also some sort of the request header. So access. Maybe we can access such a file. We can use Q. Access. Deny from all. Nothing useful. All right, I do not want to wait anymore. So next we can launch the GoBuster to do the directory enumeration. And sorry, I think we need to do some modification to make it work. And we can go to the IP address section or part to press enter. However, we got error. If you run GoBuster to look for directories, in many cases you will get such error. And to continue, we need to exclude this lens. We can use the exclude lens. Press enter. And now GoBuster can start its enumeration as we see usually. But I don't think GoBuster can find anything. To save time of this video, I will not wait. Okay, so I'd like to interrupt GoBuster here. We have already done almost all what we can do with this web application, but nothing exciting has been got or retrieved. So now it's time to turn our focus to the next port number. Yeah, this one. Because SSH in most cases is very secure. We cannot get anything. So now how to enumerate this, maybe not a standard port number. We can use, for example, we can use netcat. Press enter. Hello, nothing returned. And so how to do next? Do you remember this machine is Android? Android has some, can open port number for us to access, and this service is called ADB. ADB, not the Android. This is the Android debug bridge. So because by the map we know that this service is running on the target mobile phone or target machine. Even we can go to the target machine. We are very familiar with this screen, the lock screen. And then let's go back. It means that the ADB service is running. So how to enumerate such a service? Next, I'd like to take 3 ways. The first one is ADB. You can use any package manager to install it. Sorry. Now I've already installed this utility before. So now we can use ADB. And if you want to get the help, you can use this option. And these are all commands you can run. For example, like, this one, forward. So the shell install, we can install the package, uninstall debugging, and also, start the server, reconnect, attach, If we use the physical cable, US cable, maybe we need to use this subcommand. And but for now, we can use which one? Connect. So we can use this is this option falls into the networking category. Can connect to device via TCP/IP. This case, default port number is 45s. Okay, so now how to do? We can bring up the terminal, ADB, connect, and IP address. We need to use the semicolon to specify the port number. As you can see, we are connected to the target machine, and then we can use devices to display or attach it mobile phones. Okay, but of course in this case, just only one mobile phone is attached or connected. So how to get the shell? We can use another subcommand, ADB shell. As you can see, it's very similar to Linux. Of course, unfortunately, the structure of the Android is different from the Linux, but some of them are very similar, like mount, sys, and also like sbin, etag, dev, data. So very often we can, we can get, for example, do you know which folder or directory similar to the temp directory on the Linux? This one. Actually, this would be this data local temp. We can go to the data local temp. Okay, but now nothing here. And if you want, you can, I think you can put or can some files onto this directory. So how to do next? Because this machine is not difficult at all. Actually, because of a miscalculation, we can switch to root user without any password. As you can see over here, nothing here. And the next we can, we can get the flag. So where is the flag? We can use the find the name flag. I'm not sure whether we can use this command. Yeah, we can. Yeah, this one. This is the flag what we want to retrieve. So we can cut out this flag. Okay, so Android, you got a root body. And even if you want to access the mobile phone, we can do that. Although now it's locked by the password. Don't worry, we can go to the would be the system directory, and we can remove the password key. If you can cut out this one, this is a very long string, and we can use remove password. Okay, it's done. Now, if we go to the target mobile phone, and then we do not need to, sorry, maybe, as you can see now, we're in the target mobile phone, and you can, for example, you can walk around the apps, but I'm not going to do that here. So just now I've already demonstrated the first technique to penetrate into or got the foothold on the mobile phone, especially Android based mobile phone. Next, I'd like to use another way. Metasploit console. Metasploit framework has one module, very similar to the ADB console. So let's launch it. In some cases, we can utilize the Metasploit to penetrate into the Android machine. We can search. This would be ADB. Okay, and so also can we, which one? Maybe this one. We can copy and we can use this module. If you have already followed my channel, you will know that I use a Metasploit a lot throughout my practice. We can show options, and we can set the local host to our Kali Linux and set local port number. Maybe we just leave it to a default one, and we need to set remote host to our target, and also we need to set maybe serve host to our Kali Linux as well. So let's run it to see whether we can get the reverse shell from the target mobile phone. But I can tell you, I don't know the reason. We cannot get the reverse shell by the Metasploit. Okay. Anyway, I just showcased how to use Metasploit to penetrate into the Android-based mobile phone. So next, let's exit from the Metasploit console. The third technique or third way to penetrate into the Android mobile phone is Phonesploit, and this is the third-party package. You can get it from the GitHub, and I've already cloned this utility already. So now we can go inside this one, and we just simply run it. Okay, and this Phonesploit provides us 15 functions like show connect devices, and also the attach it. Yeah, it's automatically connected to the target machine. Okay, and although we can manually or explicitly specify the IP address of the mobile phone. Okay, already connected to the target machine. And if you want to get the shell, you can use the for function. Similarly, very similar to the ADB utility. Now, for example, you can run command ls. You can switch to root user or something like that. But I'm not going to continue. We can exit. And if you want, you can, for example, like screen record a phone, also can run the app, and you can get or dump system information. So I think this utility is very, very good. It's specifically designed or developed for the mobile phone exploitation. Okay, a lot of output by this function. Let's scroll up. So dump of service status bar, service phone book. A lot of output by this function. So I think it's very useful. I strongly you exercise this utility yourself. Okay, so that's all I'd like to do in this video. See you in the next one. Bye. Have a nice day, please.